Jungkook, damn it, how could it happen? How did I lost my senses? He slammed the phone on the floor, shattering it into pieces. Hearing which, the boy beside him opened his eyes. Who was sleeping? Then, what's wrong? He asked with his half opened eyes. Jungkook, angrily looking at Taeyong before grabbing his neck. I will show you what's wrong. They, it's hurt. Jungkook has grabbed his neck, choking him. Tai tried to release himself while using his skills, but all skills, all training was nothing in front of this club owner. He is way more stronger than he can think. Please leave me. Jungkook didn't listen and he got up from the bed. He still has Tai's neck grabbed. Both were clothless. Tai cares nothing more than his life right now, which was in Jungkook and right now. Jungkook, tell me who you are. Consider it your last chance. Or think, I am Taeyong, the dancer. Please, what are you saying? Leave me. Jungkook chuckled darkly, walking back toward until Tai's back touched the wall. Jungkook, gave you the last chance to save yourself. Now see me killing you. Right here, baby. Jungkook whispered near to his ear. Think, please leave. Tai pleaded because he is feeling breathless now. His face had already turned red, eyes upward, pouring tears. Jungkook, shit, why I feel like this? Why I am not feeling good seeing him cry? He is nothing more than just a one night stand for me. What the hell is happening with you, Jungkook? This is never happened, and now this boy is making me feel things I never wanted to feel. His grip is loosening with every second. Jungkook's thoughts. Why my grip is losing? Why I am not feeling good seeing him like this? Why I am not liking those tears in his eyes? Why I feel like those are delicate pearls falling from his eyes? His grip loosens and Taeyong fell on the floor, cogging badly. Taeyong collapsed into the cold, hard floor, gasping for air. As he clutched his throat, harsh, ragged cock shook his whole body, and silent tear rolled down from his cheek. His eyes, usually so full of love and confidence, now glistening with pain and fear. Jungkook towered over him, chest heaving, face clenched so tightly, his knuckles turned white, his eyes dark and stormy. But behind that anger was something softer, something he desperately tried to suppress. The small, broken sound Taeyong made as he cried twisted something deep inside Jungkook. But the betrayal, it burned harder. Jungkook, coldly, do you think those tears will fix what you did? His voice was slow, deeply calm, but his hand trembled slightly at his side. Taeyong shook his head slowly, unable to find his voice. His lips trembled as he tried to speak, but no word came out, only more shocking sobs. Jungkook, I trusted you, Taeyong. The word echoes in the room, leaving Taeyong in more guilt. They, get up, they, get up. This is not true. You are strong. You are trained to fight, not to get cry. Just get up already. Jungkook ran a hand through his hair in frustration, pacing for a moment. Jungkook, was any of it real? Was it all just a part of your little game? Taeyong squeezed his eyes shut, fear, fresh tears sliding down. Taeyong, horsey, barely a whisper. It was a game. Jungkook, so quick, bitterly, no. Then explain how you used me to get information about my club. Jungkook grabbed Taeyong's chin harshly. Explain how you made me believe you actually were just entertained and dance, nothing more. Just fucking explain, Taeyong. Taeyong cocked again, wiping his face with his trembling hand. I didn't mean for it to happen like this. Jungkook, cutting him off. Don't lie to me again. Jungkook's shout made Taeyong flinch, curling in on himself. Jungkook noticed it and hated how it made his heart itch. He hated that even now, even after everything, a part of him wanted to reach out, to pull Taeyong into his arms and make the pain stop. But the betrayal was suffocating. Jungkook took a shaky breath, trying to compose himself. Tae, I was trained. Before he could finish, there was a knock on the door. Jungkook went to open the door. Namjoon, where's that bastard? Taeyong colored himself, hearing another man in the room because he wasn't wearing anything. Wanted to move, grab something to wear, but his body isn't ready to move an inch. Namjoon. He stood in front of Taeyong, making him cover himself with his own hand and legs. How dare you to betray? Slap. And Taeyong fell on the floor, curling himself to hide his exposed skin. How dare you to, bastard, to enter in the club? Namjoon kicked him with his foot. He doesn't care if the man is exposed or what. After all, he is trained to secure the club from the people like Taeyong. It's not his fault that he is like this. Tell us what information you get. Namjoon grabbed his hair, making him face himself. Tell me, bastard, just tell me. Namjoon harshly played his hair. Why aren't you talking now? Namjoon's eyes were only holding fury, nothing much. And those friends of yours, they will get punished for their deeds. Remember that. Namjoon was about to pull him up and slap him again. Jungkook, Namjoon, stop. Namjoon frowned and looked back. Namjoon, sir, he. Jungkook, I will handle. You can leave. Namjoon said nothing. He glanced back at Taeyong and then left. Taeyong was curled up, his bare skin cold against the floor. Silence sobs shaking his fragile frame. Jungkook faced something twist in his chest. Guilt, a feeling he wasn't used to. Taeyong, slowly. Jungkook crouches down, his voice low but hesitant. You, Taeyong? He reached out, fingers slightly brushing against his skin. Taeyong's arm, but Taeyong flinched violently, scooting backward, arm wrapped tightly around himself to shield his exposed body. Taeyong, choking, don't touch me. The words struck Jungkook like a slap. Last night, Taeyong had willingly given himself to him. Soft touches, breathly whispered, complete surrender. But now, Taeyong looked at him like he was a stranger. No, force, like he was dangerous. And it was Jungkook's fault. He let Namjoon bark in. He let Namjoon slap Taeyong. He didn't even bother to cover Taeyong before letting another man walk in. The guilt burned hotter. Jungkook bit the inside of his cheek, forcing his temper to down. Without saying a word, he stood up and walked into the closet, yanking out a pair of black hoodie and sweatpants. He walked back over, dropping the cloth gently over Taeyong's shaking form. Jungkook quietly put this on. Taeyong didn't move. His sobs quieter now, but still present. Jungkook hesitated for a second before moving closer. This time he didn't reach out suddenly. Instead, he knelt down, slowly wrapping the cloth around Taeyong and carefully pulling him into his arm. Taeyong scattered, his fist clutching the fabric, but he didn't fight. Jungkook held him tightly but not roughly. Jungkook, low, almost to himself. I should have stopped him. He adjusted his grip, carefully standing up with Taeyong. Jungkook, let me clean you up. Jungkook moved toward the bathroom, carefully and softly. Taeyong didn't speak, but he was carried. But Jungkook carried him to the bathroom. Jungkook set Taeyong on the marble counter, grabbing the soft towel and turning to the warm water. He did force Taeyong to speak, didn't ask for forgiveness. He just focused on being gentle, something he had never done, something he had never felt. Taeyong is making you feel all this. Jungkook, softly. I won't let anyone touch you again. Taeyong didn't reply, but Jungkook caught the way his grip on the hoodie tightened. Hoseok, furious. Where the hell is Taeyong? He was supposed to out an hour ago. his voice sharp, filled with fury. Jimin. Jimin swallowed hard. Sir, we tried to reach him, but his comms are off. We think Hoseok, cutting him off. You think? I don't need guesses. Jimin, I need an answer. And my sensei says he is in danger. Why do you guys need to put yourself in danger when you guys can't fight? Hoseok, how come you guys in danger? Is my team that weak? What if he came to know the plan? And hold on, Dan, what if he asks us to hand him everything we have collected in the exchange of Thong? Everyone's mouth hung open in shock. Jin stepped forward, trying to defuse the situation. Jin, sir, listen. Thong was supposed to observe the suspect quickly. Maybe something went wrong. We should. Hoseok snapping. Of course, something went wrong. Do you think I don't know that? He slammed his hand on the table, causing the coffee cup nearly to shake. Hoseok, I told him not to get too close to John Jungkook, and now see, he is missing. Jimin. Jimin's fist clenched at his side. Sir, Thong isn't reckless. He knows what he is doing. Hoseok snapped. Then where is he, Jimin? The room fell into silence. Jin sighed, running a hand through his hair. Jin, sir, we need to find him. Standing here, yelling won't help. Let me check the surveillance feed from the club again. Hoseok didn't respond immediately, his jaw tightening. Finally, he let out a sharp breath. Fine. Pull every camera feed. Check for my unusual moment. Jimin. Hack the camera right now. Jimin quickly moved it to the monitor, fingers flying over the keyboard. Jimin. If Jungkook has him, we need to move carefully. One wrong move and Hoseok, low and dangerous. If that bastard touches Thong, I will make him regret breathing. Jin looked at Hoseok, concerned, flashing in his eyes. We need to stay smart, sir, for Thong. Hoseok stared at the flickering screen, in his mind racing. He quickly says, we are running out of time. There was a silence, nothing much, tension building in the air, and all three officers knew whatever had happened inside the club, Thong was in deeper danger. Jungkook sat back like a king on the plush leather couch, swirling the amber liquid in his glass. His sharp eyes never leaving the figure, trembling on the cold floor. Thong was curling into the floor, knees hugging tightly to his chest, his face hidden behind his arm. The fabric of Jungkook hoodie hung loosely around him. Standing behind Jungkook was his towering bodyguard, arm crossed and eyes cold, a silent threat looming over the broken figure on the ground. Jungkook leaned forward, resting his elbow on his knee, voice as cold as ice. Jungkook, start talking, Thong. What was the plan? His words were low, deliberate. Thong didn't move, didn't speak. Jungkook's jaw thickened, his vein in his neck blushing. Who are you working for? What did you steal from me? Silence. Thong squeezed his eyes shut, refusing to look at him. The air thickened with rage. Jungkook leaned back, a bitter smile curling on his lips. You still think you can play the game with me? He placed the glass down with a soft click, standing up slowly. He stood in front of Thong. Without warning, Jungkook's foot slammed into the table beside Thong, sending it crashing on the floor. The sound sharp and loud. Thong flinched but remained silent. Jungkook's patience broke. He crouches down, grabbing Thong by his collar, yanking him up so their faces were inches apart. His voice low, venomous. I don't ask again. Thong's eyes were glassy. Thong, horsey. Do whatever you want. I won't say a word. That single sentence, faint like gasoline, poured onto Jungkook's fury. His grip tightened, and for a moment, it looked like he might lose control again. But then he let go, letting Thong drop back on the floor with a dull thud. Jungkook ran a hand through his hair, pacing. Fine, if pain won't make you talk, maybe fear will. He turned to his bodyguard, locking up, no food, no water. The guard nodded, stepping forward, but Shankuk pursued, glancing back at Thong. Shankuk coldly let him sit in the dark. Maybe then he will remember who he is dealing with. Suddenly he heard a chuckle from behind, and he frowned. Turning back, he looked at They. Did you just laugh? They. He looked up, eyes dark. A creepy smirk was there on his lip. You think darkness will make me confess? Then you are wrong, Mr. Cheon Jungkook. I am a police officer. I am trained for this situation like this. They. I'm not fragile guy who will get afraid of darkness. His word fueled Jungkook more. Jungkook. What did you say? He touched toward Tae, slapping him hard on his cheek. The pressure made Taeyong fall on the floor. Hard, fail. Tears fell down from his eyes. But this time, Jungkook is not going to bed. The door opened and someone entered in the room. Namjoon. What the? Sir John? He looked at Jungkook and then at Taeyong, who was on the floor. What is he still doing here? Shouldn't he be in the torture room? They widened his eyes, looking horribly at Namjoon. No, not in torture room. They are gonna leave me naked again. Fear rushed through Tae's body, which Jungkook noticed as smirking. Anyway, sir, I have information about Officer Jin and Jimin. We also have a plan. If you want, we can execute it right now. Jungkook, he turned to glance at Taeyong, who was looking scared right now. Tell me the plan first, Namjoon. He doesn't care about the plan. All he cared about is making Taeyong more scared by the plan. Namjoon, we are kidnapping them from their house and Jungkook and put them in our doll shop. Make sure to drug them so they cannot move their body. They are in the doll shop. They won't be able to get out of there. Tae, no! He screamed. Jungkook smirked, knowing Taeyong will react like exactly. Why not, baby? You three will enjoy being there, entertaining people, giving them what you are capable of. There. No, please no. Tae crouches toward Jungkook, grabbing his leg, pleading. Don't do that, please. Not with Minnie. Please, he is innocent. Please, please, don't drag him with this. Jungkook. So you mean I can do it with Officer Jin? Tae. No. Please, please, don't do that, Jungkook, please. Jungkook. He grabbed Tae's arm, making him look up. It's sir for you, bastard. Tae. He said in pain. Sir, please, sir, spare them, please, sir. Namjoon. Just send him to the torture room, sir. Jungkook. Torture room will not teach him a lesson, Namjoon. We can't put him in there. Tae felt relieved a little. Instead, put him where he is good for. Namjoon. What do you mean, sir? Jungkook. Jungkook walked toward Tae, sitting down. He grabbed Tae's chin harshly. Isn't he good at dancing? Namjoon. I don't know, sir. I wasn't there. Jungkook. But my bodyguards were. He turned to look at his bodyguards. Isn't he good at luring people with his dance? His bodyguard nodded. Do you guys like it the yesterday's show? Bodyguard. He was indeed great, sir. I heard people saying they jerked off after the performance ended. Jungkook wasn't sure what fueled him more, but as soon as he heard his bodyguard, he felt it. He felt the jealousy, the fury, the mix of emotion he never felt before. Jungkook, so great in luring people. Are we? His grip on Tae's chin tightened. Then why not giving them the show every day? Jungkook smirked, leaning Taeyong in shock because he knows what Jungkook is talking. Are you scared now? The sarcasm on Jungkook's face, scaring Tae the more. So, it's finalized that he lifted Tae's chin, letting up. Officer Kim Taeyong is a main dancer of our club from now on, and whomever wants to F-word him, they are freely allowed. Officer Kim Taeyong will be the highest paid. Tears fell down from Taeyong's eyes. He closed them, accepting his fate. He fell on Jungkook's leg. Please don't do this, please. Jungkook didn't listen to him. Jungkook, this is the only way for you to save your team member. Otherwise, things will happen with them and no one will be able to stop me. Tai cried on the floor. Poor thing was helpless. Jungkook doesn't want to, but he is bound by the rules. He cannot help. Tai has broken his trust. He have to get the punishment, whatever Jungkook will give him. Jungkook, call Officer Chung. Let's fix a meeting with them. His bodyguard nodded, dialing a number. He handed the phone to Jungkook. Hoseok, hello, who is this? Jungkook, forgot me? Already, Officer Chung. Hoseok, ailing, Jeon Jungkook. If you lay a finger on Taeyong, I swear. Jungkook shook it darkly, swirling the whiskey in his glass. Oh, Hoseok, you are too late for that. The lion went deadly silent. Jungkook, I have already seen everything, touched everything. His words dripped with venom, calculating the provoke. Taeyong glanced at him with anger, on which he just smirked. On the other hand, Hoseok slammed his fist on the desk, teeth grating. Hoseok, you bastard, I will burn your entire operation to the ground if you hurt him. Jungkook laughed coldly. Jungkook, relax, officer. I'm calling because I have a deal for you. Hoseok doesn't respond. He says, rising and falling heavily. Jungkook, I have your little officer here, scared, bruised, and still stubborn. He glanced at Taeyong, still curled up on the floor, silent but defiant, staring at him as if gonna eat him now. Jungkook, I will give him back, safe and sound. A pause. But in exchange, I want everything you have collected on me. Every file, every recording, every shred of evidence. The earth went thick with tension. Hoseok, crawling, you are insane. If you think I will hand over the entire case. Jungkook, darkly. Then say goodbye to Officer Kim Taeyong. A close silence followed. Jungkook curled, practically heard Hoseok grinding his teeth. On the other end, Jin's worried voice was faint in the background. Jin, Sir Jung, think wisely. We can't lose Taeyong. Hoseok squeezed his eyes shut, rage and desperation whirring inside him. Finally, Hoseok's voice came out low and cold. Hoseok, fine. Jungkook raised a brow. Jungkook, oh, that was faster than I thought. Hoseok, I will give you what you want. But if Taeyong came back with so much scratch, Jungkook, cutting him off, save the trade. You are in no position to make them. He walked toward Taeyong, tracing his finger over the face. He leaned forward, voice dropping to a chilled whisper, looking into Tae's eyes. Jungkook, but don't take too long, officer. I am not known for my patience. If you take too long, then you can't imagine your officer getting hardest punishment. For your diss, Jungkook hung up, his smirk never leaving his face. Tears fell down from Tae's eyes. He looked down at Taeyong, who glared up at him with glassy eyes. Jungkook mockingly, look like you are going home soon, baby. But as he stares into Taeyong's broken expression, something unfamiliar twisted in his chest. Annoyed by the feeling, Jungkook stood up quickly. The secluded area was eerily silent, the tension so thick it felt suffocating. Jungkook and Hoseok sat across from each other at a warm-out wooden table, both throwing angry glare at each other. Jungkook leaned back casually in his seat, a wicked smirk tugging at his lips, which his loyal bodyguard stood silently behind him, eyes scanning the surrounding. Hoseok's fists were clenched tightly on the table, his eyes sharp and burning with fury. Standing behind Hoseok were Officer Jin and Jimin, their eyes locked on Jungkook with pure hatred. Behind them stood the team. Hoseok, coldly, where is Taeyong? Jungkook. Jungkook shook it lowly, tapping his finger on the table. You are in no space to make demand. Officer, hand over the evidence first. Hoseok, crawling. I said bring him out. Jungkook. The smirk on Jungkook's face widened. He retained his eyes slightly. Fine. If you are so eager, he snapped his finger and the bodyguard disappeared behind the SUV parked a few feet away. Moment later, the bodyguard returned, dragging a figure behind him. Tiong gasped echoes, chin and Jimin's mouth, and even Hoseok's eyes widened for a moment. Tiong looked broken. His face was marred with fresh bruises, a solid lips, and deep dark circle under his hollow eyes. His body was weak, shoulder trembling in his cold. His wrists were red and raw from being kicked by the worst of all was a lifeless look in his eyes. Jungkook stood up, walking toward Tiong, and without hesitation he gripped Tiong's thin wrist tightly, yanking him forward. Jungkook, mocking, "See, he is alive. Now where is my evidence?" Tiong flinched as Jungkook touched, trying to pull away, but Jungkook grip only tightened. Jin's eyes filled with tears. His hand balled into a fist, his entire body shaking in anger. Whispered to Jimin, "I swear I will kill him." Jimin grabbed Jin's arm, holding him back, on his own eyes glassy but focused. "Not now. We need to get Tiong back first." Hoseok's eyes burned into Jungkook. "Let him go." Jungkook only laughed, pulling Tiong closer, making him stumble. "Not until I get what I want." From the corner of his eyes, he noticed Namjoon stepping out of his car. His face was twisted in fury, eyes locked on Jin. "Namjoon, you sneaky little bastard!" Jin stiffened, but stood his ground. "Namjoon, distracting me while collecting evidence against us?" He took a threatening step forward, but Jungkook raised his hand, stopping him. "Jungkook, not now, Namjoon." Namjoon's jaw tightened, but he said nothing. He still glared at Jin. "Hoseok, enough of this here." Hoseok signaled to Jimin, who stepped forward and placed the secure black briefcase on the table. "Hoseok, every piece of evidence we collected. Good. Now give me Tiong." "Is here. Now give me Tiong." Jungkook eyed the briefcase carefully, smirking. Hoseok's hand was on the briefcase, but Jungkook's bodyguard snatched the briefcase, taking it with himself. Hoseok was helpless. He let them take it. Jungkook, smart choice. He slowly pointed his gun at Tiong and stepped back. "Hoseok, what are you doing? Set him free." Hoseok yelled, also raising his gun, pointing at Jungkook. "Jungkook, you won't dare, you officer, or else your officer will be." Jungkook laughed at Hoseok's helplessness, seeing fear in Hoseok's eyes. "Hoseok, you promised to give me my officer back. Jungkook, don't you dare to step back." Jungkook rubbed his temple with his gun. "Officer Jung, you know promises are made to broken." He laughed again, making their eyes wide. "Hoseok, take the evidence back." Hoseok ordered his officer, "Move it," but Jungkook's gun pressed harder on Tai's temple, which made them step back. His bodyguards ready for the fight, holding their guns up. Jungkook, one move will snatch his life. Jungkook moved, grabbing Tiong, and started walking toward his car. That's when he heard Hoseok yelling, "Fire!" Without hesitation, his officers raised their gun and unleashed a storm of bullets. Chaos broke out. Jungkook's smirk vanished, replaced by a cold glare. Jungkook, shoot them down. His bodyguard immediately restrained, bullets flying in every direction. Namjoon ducked himself cover, pulling out his gun, cursing under his breath. "Namjoon, fucking hell!" Jin grabbed Tiong's hand, dragging him with himself, finding the chance. Jungkook got angry, but Jin shielded Tiong with his body, dragging him toward cover. Jimin, get down!" Jimin was firing back, but his focus was flat. His eyes were locked on Tiong, who was barely conscious, unable to even flinch at the chaos around him. Then it happened. A bullet tore through his ear. A bullet fired by someone was placed at Tiong's leg. His body jerked, but no sound left his lip. No scream, nothing. Only a filled wince. Body too drained, too broken to react. But Jimin saw it. Jimin screaming, "Tiong!" His scream was raw, filled with terror. Jin's eyes widened as he looked down and saw the blood pooling beneath Taung's leg. Jin, shit, Taung, stay with me. Taung's head lowered slightly, his breathing shallow. Taung, weakly, I am fine. But his voice was barely a whisper. Jimin, furious, no, you are not. Jimin snapped, unloading his gun in pure rage toward Jungkook's man. Hoseok, shouting, Jimin, Jin, fall back. They couldn't stay there any longer. Jin, we need to stop the bleeding. Jin ripped off part of his shirt, hesitantly trying it around Taung's wounded leg to stop the bleeding. Meanwhile, Jungkook watched the scene unfold from behind cover. His jaw tightened, his grip on the gun loosened for a moment. Taung didn't even scream. He should be crying, begging for help, but he wasn't. Jungkook's chest tightened. Jungkook, thinking, why the hell do I care? Namjoon growled beside him, snapping Jungkook out of his thought. Namjoon, we need to retreat. They are closing in. But Jungkook wasn't listening. His eyes were glued on Taung, pale and bloody-eyed. Another bullet whizzed past his head, forcing him to snap back to reality. But gunfire echoes in the air. But Jungkook couldn't hear anything. All he could see was Taung, bleeding, weak, barely conscious. Jungkook breath stopped for a moment, his heart pounding in his chest without thinking. His legs moved on their own. Jungkook, thinking, I can't let him go. Not like this. Bullet went past him, some narrowly missing. But he didn't care. His eyes were locked on Taung. Hoseok, shouting, Jungkook, stay the hell back. But Jungkook didn't stop, dodging bullets in inhuman way. Jungkook launched forward. Jin and Jimin barely had a moment to react when Jungkook ripped Taung from his arm. Jimin, screaming, yeah, give him back. Jungkook ignored him, tightening his arm around Taung's fragile body. Taung weakly stirred in his hold, letting out a sob, pained sound. The sound alone made Jungkook's chest burn. Jungkook, low, tense. I won't let them take you from me. His bodyguard immediately closed in, shielding Jungkook, gunfire. Bodyguard, boss, we need to move. Jungkook bolted toward his sleek black car, the door already open. His men covered him, taking bullets without hesitation, sliding into the back seat. Jungkook cradled Taung close, yelling at the driver, Jungkook, drive. The tires crashes and the car sped off into the dark street. Taung trembled in his arms, his blood seeping into Jungkook's expensive cloth. Jungkook softly, fuck, you are burning. His hand gently brushed Taung's sweat-soaked hair away from his face. Taung winced but didn't pull away, barely a whisper. Why? Jungkook shook leisure. Jungkook, quietly, because you are mine. His eyes darkened, but not with anger, with fear. Fear was losing him. Mine alone mine.